Word to your mother, boys and girls. It's your boy Sniper Wes coming at you here from picksandparlays.net with another free play for you here on Monday, April 22nd, 2024. April's almost gone. May's almost here. Month's flying by. Hard to believe baseball just started at the beginning of April. Feels like it's been half a season already, but I am Sniper Wes. You can find me over at picksandparlays.net. My best selections are over there, along with a lot of other really good handicappers as well. The number one sports consultant website in the business. Have a 5-pack over there available for purchase at picksandparlays.net. Have all 3 NBA games going off tonight, and NHL play and a Major League Baseball play. Think we're going to do fantastic on the card. Hopefully we can get you 3 winners today on this free play video. I got 3 plays for you. It's going to be between the Lakers and the Nuggets, and then the Stars and the Golden Knights, and the Orioles and the Angels. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at the Sniper Picks. We actually put an additional free play over there every day, which typically does pretty well. I like the play we put on Twitter every day. I grade it pretty highly. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get to your Monday free plays, and I'll go ahead and start grading them for you. Hopefully we go maybe 60% on these video plays. I try to get you at least 3 per day. It's pretty nice now. You have the NBA playoffs going on. You got hockey playoffs going on, especially with all the series going on right now, plus a whole slate of MLB baseball every day. A lot of games to choose from, a lot of value on the board. So let's get it while we can before we know it. The NBA is going to be over, hockey is going to be over, and then we're just going to have baseball and, of course, the WNBA, which I do handicap, which will probably actually be pretty popular now with the whole Caitlin Clark thing, and women's college basketball and women's professional basketball is getting very, very popular these days, and I will hop on the train because there is value. Actually, to be honest with you, there might be like a little bit less value moving forward now that the market's starting to get infiltrated by a lot of dollars and people actually watching these games and following these games. Odds makers might start looking at these games a little more closely. You never know. But I've been doing the NBA or the WNBA for actually a few years now. So, and I typically do pretty well. It's the same exact models I use for the NBA. So. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to your free plays without any further ado. And I like the Lakers and Nuggets over 224 points. Like the over here tonight. The first game went under, but the main reason it went under, the Lakers scored 18 points in the third quarter. They were actually leading the entire game. Denver did not play all that well in the first half. They didn't really play Denver Nugget basketball. I think somebody forgot to tell them the playoffs started. So the Lakers had a very good first half. The Nuggets had a mediocre first half. And then the Lakers just completely did not show up in the third quarter. And they scored 18 points. And the game went under by about, 7 or 8 points. And that's probably why the game went under, because the Lakers did not show up in the third quarter. And the Nuggets really didn't play their type of basketball in the first half. So what I'm banking on here, I think both teams will show up offensively the entire game. The total's lower than it was last game. It's 224. That's because the game, finished at 217, I believe, the first game. So I like this one over. I think there's more points. I'm going to go with the over. Everything points to the over, and I like the play. That's going to be your official free play. Lakers Nuggets over 224 points. I also like the Dallas Stars tonight over the Golden Knights. It's a little juicy. It's minus 140, but I think the juice is worth the squeeze. The Stars have the number 1 seed in the West, 113 points, which was, I think, 1 point behind the New York Rangers for, the NHL lead. They had a 26-11-4 home record, so they were fantastic at home this year. They went 17-4 over their last 21 games. So they're extremely hot right now coming into the playoffs. They've had a few days off, which could work for or against them, but VGK has had a few days off too. That could work for or against them as well. One thing I will say is VGK has won the past 4 matchups between, the head-to-head matchups between these two teams. The last 4 times these two teams have played each other, Vegas has won. So you might say, well, Sniper Wes, why are you taking the Stars? I'm taking the Stars because the Stars have revenge against the Golden Knights times 4, and it's also a playoff game, so it's more like times 5, really. I mean, the Stars, they need to win game 1. They don't want to mess around with VGK. VGK is the defending Stanley Cup champion, and I think they're going to come out fast tonight. I think they're going to win this game, maybe by 2 or more, but I'm just going to do the minus 140 and give that out as your secondary lean. Your final lean tonight is going to be the Baltimore Orioles minus 105 over the Angels. We had Suarez versus Detmers here. So Suarez went 5 innings, 3 hits, 0 runs versus the Twins, and his only start so far. So not much of a sample size because, only one start. But it was a good outing. Detmers is pitching for the Angels, and he has a 1.19 ERA and a 0.97 WHIP in 23 innings, which is a decent sample size, and that is fantastic. So again, you might be saying, well, why do you like the Orioles here if Detmers has been pitching so well? Well, that's because they are the Baltimore Orioles. And in case you have not been following baseball, the Baltimore Orioles are not your Orioles of 5 years ago. They are the best team in baseball right now. Actually, I think the Yankees are winning that division. But, they're one of the best teams in baseball. And getting them at this price, you're getting the Orioles at minus 105, maybe even plus 100 at some shops. That's a lot of value there. It's hard not to pull the trigger on them just in general based on the fact that they're, plus money or minus 105. But, Detmers, he's going to have a letdown at some point. He's not maybe he'll make the All-Star team this year. I don't know. He's only 4 or 5 starts in, and his numbers are great. But is he really going to keep this up? Sooner or later, someone's going to get to him, and I think he gets got to. So Baltimore, so they play to the over a lot, which that's not the play. The play is on the Orioles, but Baltimore is 13-6 to the over this year. And why is that? It's because they score a lot of runs more often than not. It's not going over because Baltimore's opposition is scoring the runs. It's because Baltimore's scoring the runs. So I like Baltimore here. You can catch him minus 105 at most shops, maybe plus 100 at some. So that's going to be your free play video today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you do enjoy it. So let's go ahead and recap. Lakers and Nuggets over 224 is going to be your official free play of the day. I like the Stars minus 140 over the Vegas Golden Knights. And I like the Baltimore Orioles over the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim that is in Los Angeles, but in Orange County, just south of L.A. There you have it. I am Sniper Wes. I have a 5-pack available for purchase over there at picksandparlays.net today. I think we're going to do pretty well on the card. Hopefully we have 3-0 on the video for you guys here. And I will see you guys tomorrow with 3 more free plays, and I hope we kill it tonight. Have a great Monday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hasta la vista.